If you're alive around the time this video was made, you probably know Optimus Prime, the heroic leader of the Autobots. You know who Optimus is. First introduced in 1984 as a toy imported from Japan by Hasbro, and got a role in a cartoon and a comic. And you know the rest. And there's a time some guy with blonde hair made him kill people. So let's talk about it. Before we do, let's go over some things. Optimus isn't Batman. He doesn't have a no-kill rule. Here's him holding Megatron at gunpoint intending to kill him. He almost did. And also, some of these are justified and I'll explain it in the video. This is the first movie and he's clean here. Yes, this is the first time he's went to Earth. He was gonna go sicko mode in his first few days here, so yeah. Sure, he killed Bone Crusher, but Bone Crusher was gonna kill him if he didn't kill Optimus. If he didn't, it's hard to explain those few words. But if he didn't kill Bone Crusher, he would probably just die from Bone Crusher, so yeah. This is when Optimus starts moving different. So the movie, yeah, things happen. But eventually him and Megatron start fighting. And he goes to the forest where Grindor and Starscream and Megatron are all fighting Optimus. Optimus basically almost kills them all. Well, he does kill Grindor. That's a justified kill in my opinion. Like, he was literally being attacked by 3 gigantic robots. What do you think he was going to do? This fight is brutal, but also shows that Megatron is just not suited to fight Optimus at this time. He had to catch him by surprise. If Optimus was paying attention, Megatron would be dead. But also, Grindor, Megatron, and Starscream are the same size as Optimus, or bigger. So yeah, just like completely justified that he killed Grindor. I do have to defend Optimus sometimes because people act like G1 Optimus was like never even violent, but he was, as I said. He didn't have a kill count in G1, but also a Saturday morning cartoon. The one time these guys did get real, Megatron was almost executed, the guy who's coming soon. So yeah, these guys would all be dead if Optimus wasn't just like floundering around. You know who else is dead? Optimus. Yeah, he was dead throughout the whole movie. That's your G1 accuracy. Anyways, Optimus came back at the end and defused his Jetfire. And he just went to work. He started fighting with Megatron and the Fallen. Megatron deserved that, but like, give up already. The Fallen was about to receive the Bayverse Optimus treatment. It was a normal fight until Optimus ripped off his face. And he said, "Give me your face!" And ripping his heart, well, Spark, but it's basically just heart for Transformer, same thing. This isn't the worst thing he's done yet. That's coming soon. Optimus just started going crazy in this movie. I forgot what he did for most of the movie, and to be fair, I don't think most people remember what most of the movie was, but I remember the end. He ripped Shockwave's eye out for no reason. You know, I can't tell if this Shockwave or the Skybrand one has it worse, but like, you didn't need to do that. Now aside for the iconic moment, what would Optimus Prime do to a defenseless Decepticon? You already know what happens. I don't need to play these games. I have defenses for why he did that, but like, he also just sent him to prison or something. Optimus doesn't seem like the type of person to just execute a defenseless old man. Even if that guy was trying to enslave humanity and cause like 15 9/11s in a day. But that's honestly like the most extreme thing, and it will happen again. But the insane thing is when Optimus kills Megatron. Like, Megatron is beat up. He aged like 50 years from the last movie, and he tries to negotiate, but Optimus kills him for like no reason. I know the ending was changed from the original like book, or, like screenwrite or something, but like, weren't you guys brothers once? Even if he did turn evil, if that was me, I wouldn't kill my past friend with like no hesitation. He'll be back though. We had Megatron die 2 separate times in one continuity, and have 5 different designs. Speaking of those designs, Optimus reaches breaking point here. No more not killing humans. There's a reason the toy shelf forms, because the first 5 letters of that is what he is now. The shell of his former self. Okay, so first he just attacks humans. Honestly, this is pretty justified, honestly. These guys are like ice for Transformers, and some of them probably died though, but he also getting beat up by Lockdown for some part of the movie. This movie has a lot of villains, but they're not really interesting. Luckily, he shuts Lockdown's infinite act up by splitting him in half by surprise. And he has the audacity to say, "Honor to the end." Do you not see the irony in that? You really got a sneak attack on him. It's also after he messed up a lot and held the guy at gunpoint. Holding him at gunpoint is probably not as bad as shooting a guy, but like, I guess. I don't think this is the most unjustified thing, but like, it's just how angry he is now. I don't think movie 1 Optimus would do that even if his friend was really slimed out. But honestly, the most egregious thing this Optimus has done, which I think is totally out of character, not only for this Optimus, but for Optimus in general, no, Autobots in general. So after some shenanigans on Lockdown ship, the Autobots meet the Dinobot, and Optimus says this: "You defend my family, or die." Are we for real? Optimus' catchphrase is roll out. Wait, why did I say that? But his most famous quote is, "Freedom is the right of all sentient beings." I don't care what version Optimus this is, unless it's like Shattered Glass or Nemesis, but he would never force someone to help him, especially not with a threat of like death. I don't hold any of the writers of this movie to a high regard because these are the Michael Bay movies. But this is so out of character and it seems like something Star's going to do. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about The Last Night, even though he was in some of the jokes, he's barely in the movie. But yeah, this Optimus like so insane. Now you can roll the outro.
Oh no, I was expecting a giant call.
From Olive Reese. Who is Olive Reese? No idea. Making its debut on Sunrise 101.1, we present It's 2014 Again. Soon you'll be sleeping sound. As long as you'll be coming round. And I'll sail across the ocean blue.